Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the final episode, win or lose, of our Pokemon Fire Red hardcore randomized Nuzlocke. As you guys well know, this has been an incredible series, and it all comes to a head today, where we take on the Elite Four, hopefully winning us this run. Now, we've not had to restart this run. We've had incredible luck throughout, and I feel really strongly that we have got a great team, as you can see from our layout. Now, we're going to talk through the team before we jump in, and then this whole episode, we are going straight through. We're going to do the best we can. So let's take a quick peek at the team here. I did make a couple changes since the end of the last episode. I'll talk about why. But first and foremost, you guys know, we got Shadow, Adamant Nature, holding that Shell Bell with the Serene Grace ability, promoting those added effects with Poison Fang, Swords Dance, Tri-Attack, and Slash. An incredible moveset, an incredible Pokemon. We saw this sweep not just our rival, but the Giovanni fight in the previous episode, which is insane. A new Mon for us here, we have Walker. Not an amazing moveset, but definitely a bit of a mixed attacker. So we've got a pretty high special attack and attack with that static ability, holding the Shell Bell as well because we happen to have an extra one. With Crush Claw, Double Kick, Mega Horn, and Extra Sensory. Now, one thing I want to note, some TMs are obviously randomized in this run if you don't know, so that's where like Extra Sensory, things like that come in, Crush Claw. So just as a quick aside as to how that's working. That Double Kick is really our only fighting type move on the team, so that's going to be pretty crucial. Mega Horn also helping us with dark types if we need it. Of course, Brody is sitting here. This is our starter, so Brody has made it all the way through the game, which is incredible. Obviously not too surprising given he's a legendary, but Drill Peck is the new move here with Thundershock, Thunderwave, and Fly. Obviously, Thundershock, not great, but not a terrible moveset. Does have Keen Eye, so can't lose any accuracy. And of course, holding that magnet to boost the Thundershock. Now, Omastar is sitting here, Crawdaddy, holding that Soft Sand, which is really only boosting one move, but it's really the best thing we have. Can pick up items, great. Spike Cannon, Bite, Surf, and Mud Shot. Mud Shot really getting boosted, but Surf also a really strong water type move for us, dark type with the Bite as well. So definitely a good coverage mon, and as you can see from the stats, I mean, pretty bulky, if I'm honest, and especially offensive, very specially offensive impacts. So not a bad mon, definitely want to maybe see a move or two if we can level up, but we'll see. A bit of a potential different encounter or Pokemon for us. We have Bleebus, one of our new mons. Now, I initially had the Breloom on the team, covering our fighting and grass type. The trick with that was, didn't know any grass type moves and didn't learn any at all. So unfortunately, it really didn't help us. It was basically a 1-for-1 replacement with Degs, and the problem with Degs was, of course, it only knew fighting type moves, and so this was a bit of a change in between episodes, but this is definitely a bulky mon with some heavy attack, Levitate, so it can't be hit by ground attacks, which is huge. That's just a nice little immunity. And then we have Synthesis, Razor Leaf, Reflect, and Body Slam. Definitely an interesting moveset, but it should be able to live quite a few hits, which is awesome. And in fact, I was gonna look, yeah, we could really boost that defense. So, and then finally, we've got Lucky here with that Hustle ability, holding the Silk Scarf, which is powering up any normal moves, which we actually did teach it Flamethrower. And then of course we have Tri-Attack, Psybeam, and Recover. So we've got two mons that could Recover Stall, which is really, really good for us. And that is the team. That is it. I am feeling strong, guys. We have got the level of level cap up to level 54. We've got our full restores. We're heading in. This is it. This is the end of the run, guys, and I cannot wait. Oh, I'm so amazed that it's happened in less than 20 episodes. This is episode number 19, and we have made it all the way to the end of the game. Whether or not we make it through, we'll see, but we are really doing well with this series, and I really hope we can make it through. Let's find out. All right, Glalie coming out first here for us. One other thing I did do is PP up on the Tri-Attack here, just to give us a little bit of a boost. I am gonna Swords Dance. I'm trying to think, this shouldn't have too much for us, so I'm really hoping we can get through it. I'm gonna SD one more time. I'm gonna be a bit greedy. I maybe shouldn't. but let's do it. Okay, perfect, actually. They went for the protect. Do we go for it again? Yes! Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, try attack. Let's do it. Easy one shot. That's that shell bell coming through as well. That's gonna be so helpful. Okay, this, I really want to stay in, but I can't risk shadow this early. I just can't. So I do think we have to swap. As much as I don't want to, we just set up 3 obviously really powerful sword stances, but I just don't think we can do it. Thankfully, that's not very effective. And then of course we get to drill peck here for super effective damage. I will be speeding up intermittently here, so don't stress too much about that. It's just in situations like this where, you know, we kind of know, yeah, all good. All right. Brody gaining some XP as well as Shadow. Let's see what's coming out next. A Seviper. Definitely interesting. I think what we can do pretty safely is just go right into Lucky here. Because we do have that side beam, which should easily take this down. I hope. Oh, that's so bad. I think we try one. Yes. And it became confused. The Sandstorm gonna get close to knocking it out. I'm gonna try for one more. Yes! Yes! Lucky, you are amazing. All right, guys, 3 Pokemon down, only 2 to go. A Charizard is next. We thankfully have the perfect answer for this with Crawdaddy. Being water and rock type, there's very little this thing can actually do to us, so we are just gonna hard swap into Crawdaddy here, and we should be fine to take this thing out. As we are getting through this first Elite Four battle, guys, I just have to say, it's been an absolute pleasure bringing you this series. You guys have loved this one. This has been one of my favorites ever that I have done on this channel, and it's been such an incredible run. I really, really want to make it through unscathed from this Elite Four challenge, but as we know, it could be anything. This could be the hardest set of battles we've ever seen, and we don't know that yet. We have to just go in and hope for the best, so that's what we're going to be doing. Now, one thing to note, the level cap does increase from Elite Four member to Elite Four member, and it's about 2 levels per. I do have the level caps pulled up just to be safe, so we will be trying to take that into account, we'll say, as we go through. I'm going to try for a bite, actually. May not be the best option. Let's try a much. Oh no. Crawdaddy is down. Oh, we lost him on already. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna recover. I'm gonna recover again. Get all the way up to full. Now we're gonna flamethrower. I'm gonna flamethrower again. Recover. Flamethrower. Awesome. Oh god, that was terrible. That was so bad. All right, well, we lost Crawdaddy. I did not think it would take us out. I'll be honest. I thought we would be fine. That was a bit surprising to me. But nothing we can do, guys. That's 1 Pokemon down, and that does not bode well for us. Let's hope that we can make it through without losing anybody else. But that's a little. Whoop, nope, I realized that. That's a little scary. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We got to shake it off. That was that was only 1 Elite Four member. Obviously, there's 3 more to go, and then the champion. I think we played that relatively well. Now let's double check. Yes, level 56. Let's go ahead and level everybody up here. Do not want false swipe. And I am gonna level up because I don't want to. I want to meet the requirement as far as level caps go first and foremost, and this does give us the best chance possible, of course. So we're gonna do what we can. One interesting thing, I pulled out over 100 rare candies, and now all of a sudden I have 10, now 8. So that's fun. All right. Bruno, traditionally one of the easier Elite Four members. Let's hope for the same today. Here we go, guys. Elite Four number 2. Feeling strong. It's okay. We lost 1 Mon. Not a problem. We can do it. Eradicate. Perfect. So I think the biggest worry here is something like a Super Fang. I am going to go for the SD. Just going to try it. Attack row sharply, fantastic. Our speed is gonna drop here, that's fine. Not worried about that. And I'm actually just gonna slash. Awesome. Shell Bell should restore quite a bit here, all the way up to full. Come on, Shadow. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go for the tri attack. Oh, safeguard. Oh, that's really good. All right, I'm gonna just slash. Oh, please don't do too much. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I don't want to waste this SD, guys. We've already gotten a +2 here. I don't want to ruin that, and it looks like we may not have to. Shell Bell coming in so helpful here. Growth, that's fine. There we go. And guys, we might be able to sweep here. Let's do it. Come on, Shadow. Is there one more? No. Shadow! Yes! Dude, I'm telling you, Shadow is the best. Okay. So we might run out of rare candies here, which is interesting. Let's just make sure we've got plenty of full restores, guys. We're gonna use every time we're gonna heal up just to be safe. All right, so I don't think we can get everybody up to the level cap here. I think it's gonna run out. So I didn't plan this. I honestly did take out over 100 rare candies, thinking that, you know, I'd have enough to get through. It looks like that might not be the case. So I'm gonna go ahead and selectively level up a few of our mons here, and then we're just gonna have to run the rest of it without the rare candies. I don't think there's anything else we can do. All right, who do we want? Let's get Walker for the type diversity. I feel like Walker's pretty solid. And then this is our last one. We'll spread it out. We'll make sure our team is as even as possible. But guys, we have no more rare candies and we're only through the first two. All right. So at this point on, we are winging it as far as that goes, which is fine. I think honestly, that adds a little bit of pressure. I'm good with it. We made it through Bruno, no problem. Feels good. Let's do it. All right, Agatha. Agatha's one of the harder ones traditionally, solely because of those ghost types being absolutely monstrous. So thankfully an Absol is leading here. I'm not that worried about an Absol. I'm gonna Swords Dance. I don't think it's gonna have a fighting move. Okay, double team is annoying, but it's fine. I'm gonna SD again. We're gonna get +4 on our attack here, guys. And it's just gonna double team. Okay, all we have to do is hit. All we have to do is hit one time. There we go. That's all we needed. We are at +4. And it looks like there is not going to be a super effective mon on their side, which I'm really thankful for. If they had a fighting type, I think Agatha would have sent it out. That was a pretty strong Leaf Blade, but we do have that Poison Fang covering us for the grass types, guys. That is going to be a critical hit. Super effective, +4, easy takedown. Grab a little bit of HP on the backside of this. That's going to be really good for keeping us in it. This is so stressful. A Rapidash, not a problem. I'm just gonna go for the slash here. I kind of want to save the tri attacks. That was a very, very powerful. Ooh, I wish we had a bit more speed. I do wish we had a bit more speed. We do get the crit here, that Serene Grace popping off. Come on, Shadow. Be a Slowmon. Give me a Wailord. We can one-shot a Wailord. We learned that in a previous episode. Come on. Charizard. Okay, it's level 56. I don't know if we can outspeed. Our speed's 116. We have to. But it is a Charizard. We just don't have a good because we've lost Crawdaddy. This is actually a little scary. I think I just go for the slash. Oh no, come on. Come on, please live. Oh no. Okay. Can't believe it. Should have swapped. I thought we could live. I also thought we would outspeed. We just lost potentially our best Pokemon. I should have swapped. That was such a mistake. Oh no. Okay. we have to shake it off. We can't get sidetracked. We have to just continue. We can do this. I believe in us. This should be a pretty easy knockout with Bleebus here. Future Sight, not a huge issue. We don't have a great grass type move, but we do have Razor Leaf. It's the best we have. Let's just go for it. This thing is pretty bulky, and it does live. Okay. Levitate, coming in clutch there. That was excellent. I do love the fact that we have that Levitate. That's such a game changer. Okay, so they are gonna go for the full restore here. That's okay, as long as we land this and we get it. Was that the last Mon? It was. Okay, 3 down. All right. We did lose Shadow though. That hurts. That really, really hurts us. Okay, there's really nobody to heal up, is there? Okay, so we just have to go in. We have no more rare candies, guys. We are in the dark now. The level cap for this next one, the ace, is gonna be level 60, which means we are gonna be a couple levels below. And then the champion is level 63. And we both, I mean, we'll be substantially below on that one, but there's nothing we can do. We just have to go for it. Here we go, guys. Lance. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Guys, if you've made it this far in the series, please leave a comment down below. Just give us a win. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Gorbis, okay. I am not going to stay in with Lucky, I don't believe. I think the safe play, we are just gonna go for Brody. We're shooting for super effective hits here because we know we have full restores in the back. I am not worried about that. I just want to get as much damage off effectively as I can. Send out a Wailord, okay. We've gotten double paras on these. That's pretty amazing, actually. This thing is so bulky. Drill Peck. Okay, we have to go for the Drill Peck. Come on. Stop. This is a problem because it's a PP staller. Okay, we got it. That was a frustrating battle. Okay. Drill Peck. Maybe Brody can sweep here. If they're throwing out a Butterfree, I have to imagine there's just not a good alternative option. Come on, Brody. 2 more Pokemon. Clefable, okay. I think I do swap into Walker here. We can double kick. I know double kick is not a strong move, but I do think it's our best bet. And we do also, for the record, we do have static again on Walker. I want to reiterate that. So if we get hit with a physical move, or maybe in this case, we could land that static, we could actually get a free para here, which would be just hugely beneficial, obviously. Okay, Metronome can be anything. Cosmic Power. What a powerhouse move. Thankfully, it shouldn't matter too much here, but that defense rising is actually a bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay, well, I mean, we just have to go for it. I imagine a full restore is incoming here. Come on. Oh, Sing. Oh, no. Okay, thankfully it didn't land. All right, there's the full restore. We're gonna speed up a little bit here. Okay, perfect. Parrot, that's excellent. The Shell Bell's coming in clutch here, and there we go, guys. Clefable is down. I am speeding up again here a little bit just to get through some of these really drawn out sections. Oh. Okay, so we actually want to swap into something like less good, I think here. That has Synthesis though. Okay, though, I think Bleebus is the answer. This is actually kind of terrifying because it's level 60. This is not an easy solution here. I'm actually gonna set up a Reflect. Knowing that this thing isn't gonna be able to do too much, let's get that Reflect up, and that's gonna block out a little bit of damage here. And then I'm actually gonna go Lucky because we do have that Flamethrower. We also have healing of our own on this, so my hope is that we don't get parried here. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, it's fine. I'm not too stressed about this, but obviously, I mean, it is a scary Pokemon. Can we get a burn? That would be huge. This is pure grass type. Oh, so close to a one-shot. What a... It had a citrus berry. Wow. Okay. Okay, we should be fine as long as we hit. That para is the problem here, but this is the last one. Come on, Lucky. Yes! Lucky! Coming through! Guys! We did it. Elite Four Lance is down. We got one more battle. One more battle between us and a win in this run, guys. We've lost 2 Mons. We are down to 4 Pokemon. And we have got 1 more battle. Come on, guys. We have to be able to do this. After such a great run, this has been incredible from the get-go. We haven't had to restart. We've had minimal losses, I would suggest. Normally I would expect to lose a lot more Pokemon in a run like this, and thus far we've done very well. We gotta play smart. We have to play smart. We're gonna take our time with this one, guys. We're 20 minutes into this episode. We got plenty of time. Come on. This is so hype. Full team of 6 Pokemon. Here's a Miltank to kick things off. All right. So we have options. We can obviously go into Walker here. I think I'm gonna go for a Tri-Attack. Oh, it's gonna bide. And we missed. Okay. That might be for the best. I'm gonna go Brody. We're gonna para this. We're gonna get a para off on this, which is huge. Because I just wanna... I don't want to deal damage to it right now, right? Like, I'd much rather just not worry about that. All right, perfect. Okay, now let's go into Walker here. Body slam, okay. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? We may have to let Walker go down. I'm trying to think through this. We can't swap Walker in on anything, and we are on set mode. I think we have to let him go down. We're gonna have to get as much damage as we can here. We do get the Shell Bell off. If there is a full para, we can get another turn off on this, but I'm not overly confident. Or if it goes for Bide, it could certainly do that as well. It didn't. Dang it. All right. Okay, so options. We can go Bleebus, set up a Reflect. That's going to help us a little bit. Alternatively, we can just go into Lucky and try and hit as much as we can on that special side, because I believe Miltank is a little bit more on the physical end. I think we're going to go here. I'm going to Tri-Attack. It's Stab, but we do have the Silk Scarf. There's every chance that this does just tons of damage, but we have to get... Oh, God, that didn't do anywhere near enough. Come on, full para. We're gonna recover. We have to recover stall. I mean, I don't know what else we can do here. Get a para, please. Dang it. It's gonna paralyze us, yeah. This thing is gonna kill us. It was a crit. It's not getting any paras, guys. I don't know what to do. We're gonna lose. Take it out. Why is this thing so bulky? Oh my gosh. They're gonna full restore. We're gonna lose. I mean, we are gonna lose to a Miltank. I can't swap out. It's gonna just do tons of damage to us. That's Brody down. There's no way. I can't believe it, guys. We are gonna lose to this. I can't believe this. It gets the Para. I'm beyond upset. I have to synthesis again. So it gets the full Para on us, and we can't full Para it for anything. I can't believe that. After an incredible 19 episode run, we lose to a Miltank. I don't know what to say. I was feeling so confident. I was feeling so confident going into this. And a Miltank is what ruins it. Look at that face. We've lost to a Miltank. Arguably, I probably could have done some things differently. Maybe gotten the Reflect up sooner. Maybe would have helped. But not getting any paras on that thing while it was paralyzed was awful. If we had gotten one, I think we would have been okay. I think we could have taken it down. That hurts. I'm sorry to say, guys, we lost. There's nothing else I can say. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this series. I'm so sorry that it happened this way. This feels like potentially the worst loss we've had. This is awful. So anybody potentially commenting down below, I'm well ahead, but if anybody is commenting down below saying, hey, you could jump back into the Elite Four with a new team, we absolutely could. I don't think I'm willing to. I think I take the loss, and that's all I can do. This is awful. Moving to the next series, I don't know exactly what it will be yet. But it will stick to the same schedule that this series has been. So that's every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at noon Eastern. So do look for that on the next consecutive day here. And we'll get a new run going. But God, this one hurts. Guys, thank you so much for the support on this series. I'm so sorry we couldn't make it all the way through with a win. I felt like we could, and we just didn't do it. But I appreciate you guys very, very much. We'll have a new run very soon, and I can't wait to start that with you guys. I need a break first, though. I need a break after this. I'll see you in the next one.